Yes guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to the George Benson Football Channel. We're back in the forest, or in Chelsea's case at the moment, the forest of doom. It's doom and gloom, but we're trying to work around it. We're trying to stay positive and build for the future. Get excited, I guess, a little bit, if it's possible. In today's video, we're going to be talking Pochettino, we're going to be talking Lampard, Joao Felix, Lukaku, and Victor Osimhen. Various developments with all of these stories. If you do enjoy the Chelsea news videos, please hit the like button on this video and subscribe if you enjoy what you see here. Wait until the end if you really want to give me the judgment call. Wait and see how you feel, but please do join the GBFC fam. We begin by talking about the current updates regarding Mauricio Pochettino and Frank Lampard. Sky, not that Sky have been the best in recent times of being the first to break the news, but it does seem as though Frank Lampard is set to remain as Chelsea interim manager until the end of the season, with Pochettino's arrival still imminent as the tree decides he wants to get involved with the video. But we're led to believe still that Pochettino will take over at the end of the season, going into the next pre-season. I said yesterday that Chelsea should sack Lampard now. There is a lot of different ways that we can shift why this is a good or a bad idea. My thought was, when we look at Frank's record, it's worse than what it was under Graham Potter, not just with results, but the impotency going forward. At least under Potter, I'll use the Aston Villa game as an example. We had 27 shots. We didn't have that against Brentford, and we didn't even look like we were close to getting into better shooting positions, other than when Aubameyang had the ball but then passed it to the goalkeeper. But then what to expect? Frank Lampard's Chelsea is significantly worse than Tuchel's Chelsea, Bruno's Chelsea, and Graham Potter's Chelsea. So my thought was, you know what? If it's Pochettino, okay, cool. We can get excited about that because there's potential there. Let him just come in now. Don't let Lampard be the handover guy, because Lampard is picking the wrong team every time we play. Let Poch come in, analyse for himself with no expectations between now and the end of the season. I don't expect Chelsea to get another win. That isn't me being pessimistic, that is me being a realist. I don't think Chelsea get points from 3 points that is, against any of the teams we've got to play. Bournemouth and Forest, beneath us in the table, but they've actually got to win games to stay up. They've got something to fight for. This Chelsea team don't have anything to fight for right now, which is why it looks like we've given up. It looks like we're not trying, because what is it that will motivate these players? Lampard using the words like courage, pride. Come on, Sterling's used to winning leagues. He don't care about playing for pride. So Pochettino coming in now is a losing battle kind of scenario, because realistically, results won't improve against the teams we've got to face. And it's kind of then like Poch is climbing and scrambling to try and get any kind of belief momentum from both fans and potentially even players come the start of pre-season. I do think there's going to be a lot of Chelsea players who cannot wait to leave. And I think when those players do leave, it will be interesting to hear any of the potential leaks about just how bad has it been behind the scenes. Because when you see this Chelsea team with such a lack of desire, lack of fight, lack of anything creative going forward with impetus, there is 100% going to be some stories that I can't wait to hear. Not for the gossip element of it, but just more like, I want answers. I need answers as a Chelsea fan, because it should not be this bad with the squad of players that we've got. But Poch is going to join at the end of the season. Still waiting for that announcement to confirm that, so we're all in limbo. And Lampard is set to remain. I think if anything was going to happen regarding a new manager coming in now, it probably would have happened yesterday. Or it might even happen today. But Poch is still in line to take over. We move into discussing Joao Felix. The current updates with Felix, I think, are absolutely brilliant in Chelsea's favour. There could be the potential that he stays again next season without Chelsea spending the £88 million that Atletico Madrid want for the player, but extending the loan for an entire season for a second spell. This, to me, is brilliant, because when you look at Felix, we all can see what he does well. We can all clearly see that there is a distinct lack of output there in terms of numbers of contributions and meaningfulness I guess you could say, in the final third. It's all well and good nutmegging someone, getting someone off the edge of your seat, but the moments in football that matter are the ones that fully get bottoms off of seats. And Felix hasn't created enough of those and magicked up enough of those yet for me to be sure that 88 million is good business for Chelsea. But another loan, they mugged us off for 12 million euros for 6 months, so I dread to think what this could become. It will become the most expensive loan in history. Atletico aren't going to settle for anything, I believe, probably less than 15 million euros, even if the 12 million we've spent here, there's no tangible return for it. But I do think if Felix is happy, the rumours are that he's happy in London, he's happy at Chelsea, if that's even possible for a player right now to be happy in this current squad and setup. Okay, I believe it. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt here. Joao Felix wants to be here. I want players at Chelsea next season who want to be here. I don't want players who are kind of just on big contracts, knowing that they've probably still got a move or two left in their career. Big moves, that is, because footballers now, whether we like it or not, they are driven by sign-on bonuses. They are pushed by agents who also receive mega bonuses and sees Chelsea as a step up from where he's been before. Then I back him to stay and remain at the club. Whereas someone who is reportedly being given the choice to stay, Romelu Lukaku, the rumours at the moment are that Chelsea want to know from Lukaku himself, do you want to play for Chelsea Football Club? Because if so, Big Rom, we're willing to give you a shot. If the new manager can turn around and say, actually, you know what, I've got a plan. I know how I want this Chelsea team to attack, and Romelu Lukaku is the man to do it. I would be willing to accept that we give it a chance. I don't actually believe that, actually. Do you know what? I don't want that to happen. I simply do not want Lukaku anywhere near Chelsea Football Club ever again. We are in the frame for Victor Osimhen. Napoli want around 100 million euros plus for Victor Osimhen. They are the pending champions of Italy. He's had a wonderful season. Chelsea Football Club need an elite number 9, and because this is a rebuild, it's a reshuffle. We're creating a team of players who want to be there, who can all work together, who have got talent to move forward with. We're bringing in Pochettino, a manager renowned for developing players, young players. If Chelsea can afford it, if we can sell enough players to be able to financially support a move for Victor Osimhen, I do not want to see Romelu Lukaku remain at Chelsea Football Club. He caused so much friction with that interview, was useless on the pitch apart from in a handful of moments, and the in and out of his good form at Inter Milan has just, I've got no faith in him. Absolutely no faith in him. As much as I would like to buy into all of the ideas that a new manager may have, if Chelsea missed the opportunity to go out there and sign a number 9 like Victor Osimhen because we give Romelu Lukaku a final chance, I think we are setting ourselves up here for a destined failure. And maybe Lukaku does well for 6 months. Osimhen, I think, is the kind of striker, if he'd be willing to join Chelsea without Champions League football, which is a massive if, he's the kind of striker that can lead our line for 5, 6, 7 years. Not Lukaku. Lukaku is overweight more often than he's at the weight required and fitness level required to be a top player at the top level. So why would we gamble? Signing Osimhen is also a gamble, financially, and because you don't know if that translation between Serie A goals to Premier League goals is going to work. I think he is elite mentality, elite level forward player, and I do not want to see Romelu Lukaku stay at Chelsea Football Club for any other period of time than a sale now. So yeah, that wraps up this Chelsea news video today. Pochettino still set to join in the summer, official announcement, contracts and all that stuff imminent. Lampard will remain until the end of the season. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments down below. Joao Felix, second loan, I back it. And Lukaku, potential last chance, no thank you. Osimhen, please. Summarised that video pretty well at the end there, didn't I? But anyway, rebuilding Chelsea. We've got 2 episodes left. If you haven't seen the attackers video where we go through the strikers and wingers, link at the top of the description. I thought it was a great video, but it didn't seem to get pushed by YouTube. And then we've got 2 more episodes to go. Definitive signings and the Chelsea squad for the 23-24 season. So check out the playlist link below. Thank you for all the love and support this week. It's been a busy one. I've been on holiday, but it's been a working holiday because I've been pumping out videos. So hit the like button if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you are new, and I'm going to get these red ants off my legs and get out of the bush. Come on, you Blues.